Hey guys, it's Tammy. Welcome back to the Revolution YouTube channel. So in today's video, we have a very exciting release. We have the iHeart Revolution X Now That's What I Call Music, but they've called the palette Now That's What I Call Makeup. And this is in collaboration with Now Music, you know, the one that creates the amazing CDs of like all the best songs from the year. So we have the 80s palette, which looks like that, and those are the colors inside, very fun, bright, you know, 80s. Then we have the 90s palette, which is a bit more toned down with the neutrals, because you know the 90s was about browns and smoky stuff. And then today what I'm going to be using is the Naughties, the 2000s you know, palette. So this is what the box looks like, and then on the inside you get this on the palette, which is a super cool design, like a boombox design. Let me just put this on my shoulder. And then the inside is the most exciting thing, because guys, they've got the layout like an equalizer, like with all the different, you know what I mean. So in this palette, it is like a mix of warm tones with some yellows and oranges, and I feel like in the 2000s it was all about shimmery shades all over the eyes, and they have got tons of shimmery shades in here, but luckily for us they also have matte shades. So what I think I'm going to do is go for a simple type of smoky look with a shimmer on the inner corner, inspired by Beyonce. Of course, I'm going to insert a few pictures of my favorite artists, you know, and what looks they were wearing in the 2000s. So of course Beyonce, Destiny Child was my #1 artist group back then. I used to be obsessed with every single song, I still am. So what I'm going to start with is this type of skin tone orangey color over here, and I'm going to put this straight into the crease as a starter color. Now, I did look up on Google a few pictures of people from the 2000s and what type of makeup they did, and they didn't do a lot. Like, there was no cut creases like there is now. They would literally do about 2 or 3 shades on the lid just to create a cute smoky. I saw Beyonce did have an inner corner highlight, so they did do inner corner highlights and stuff like that, but there was no like precision with their artistry. There was no cut creases and stuff. Everything was soft and smoky and shimmery. So yeah, that is what we're going for today. And I also noticed in the 2000s they really did love blush. Obviously for now, 2018, it's all about highlighter, and it's been like that for a while. I feel like when people look back in about 10 years time, they'll be like, wow, those people used to love highlight. Okay, so now that we've got that as a base tone, next I'm gonna go into this shade down here. By the way, each kind of equalizer line has a name at the bottom. So we have Bright Side, Nu Metal, House, Alternative Rock, R&B, Dubstep. So I don't know if that's the genres of music that was popular at the time. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. I'm also going to smoke this into the crease. And then next I'm going into this deep dark brown color, and I'm kind of just gonna dust this all over the lid to get the smoky eye going. But my favorite music from that time, because I was really young, I was born in 94, so in the 2000s I would have been like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know. So like I said, Beyonce, Alicia Keys. I was going through the playlist earlier on the Now That's What I Call Naughties, the best of the Naughties 2000 to 2009, and it just brought me back to some of these songs. Oh my gosh, do you remember that song? My fingertips are holding onto the cracks of my foundation. And every time we fight, I know it's the right. We also have Uptown Girl. She been living in an uptown world, and when she walks in, she does it so fine. I don't know all the words because I was young, like I said, but that used to be my song. They've got Shaggy as well. It wasn't me. Said she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw the word that I told her. It wasn't me. And then for the shimmer on the inner corner, I'm gonna mix this yellow gold right here with this champagne gold, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. And then of course carrying those same shades I used underneath my eyes. Feel like I have to put a shimmer on the lid, because in the 2000s they had shimmer all over the lid. So what I think I'm gonna do is dip into this shimmery brown shade right here, and I'm just gonna tap that all over the lid. You guys remember the shimmery shade all the way up to the brow bone. Okay guys, so that is my eye look inspired by the 2000s, aka the Naughties. I'm gonna go complete the rest of my face and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, now I'm back. So I decided to complete my face in true Naughties style. I overdid it with the blush and I've got very rosy cheeks, and I also did dark lip line with a nude glossy lip, and that's typically what they did in the Naughties 2000s. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. These palettes are so adorable and I definitely recommend picking up this collection because it's just so unique. I haven't seen anything like it, plus I'm a huge music fan, so this collaboration, music and makeup, I'm here for it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts on the palettes and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.